Hello guys, welcome back to the Multimax channel. So in this video, we are going to learn about Python. So we are in phase 1 programming basis. So up to 5 topics we have already completed, which were variables, data types, input output casting, understanding if else, comparison operators and operator types, if else with the example nested if, ILS which included. So these things we have completed. If you haven't watched that, you can go to our channel and there will be playlist. So you can watch from the starting. And guys, we are making Python series. We are in phase 1. So guys, subscribe and let's get connected so that you can get amazing some more videos other than Python. We were explaining more things like HTML, full stack development, web development, UI, UX design and everything were given for free to make you as a high configured engineer. We were doing many things. So if you are about to join in our journey, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. So guys, without wasting the time, I'll move on to the video. So guys, today in this video, I'm going to explain about for loop, nested for loop, nested for loop, while loop. So these three things I'm going to explain very clearly. So it is one of the basic and major thing in Python as well as in many languages. So guys, listen to the video fully so that you get an idea about this. So without wasting further time, I'm going on to the video. So this is for loop. Yeah, this is for loop. So guys, I have already written some diagrams for your understanding. So I will explain. So guys, you don't have to worry after watching this diagram. It's very simple and I have drawn this for understanding only. So guys, nothing to worry. I'll explain very clearly. So guys, listen here. So this is you, okay. So your task is you want to here apple like that. Apple, 4 apples were present. How many apples? 4 apples were present. So your task is you have to take this 4 apple to here and come back here and take another apple. So your task is you have to shift these 4 apples from here to here. But the main task is you have to take one apple, only one apple at the time. So which means this 4 apples I was taking as A, P, P, L, E. Okay. So that means another one apple will also come. I'll draw the diagram. Okay. So like that, so 5 apples were present. These 5 apples you have to take to this bucket. Actually, this is a bucket, guys. To this bucket you have to shift, and the main task is you have to switch only one apple at the time. So which means you will take the apple, one apple, and go to this bucket and put. Okay, so one apple came here. After that you came back to your spot and taking another apple, and you have shifted that to bucket, and the second apple also placed in the bucket. Like that you will be doing until your process completes. So that's the for loop. This is the best example for a for loop. I think you all guys understand this. And okay, these words are all that are only showing. And next, for I in apple. So which means for I in apple, what that? Actually, it's nothing else, very simple. For I in apple means I have already, as like I already told, I is the iteration loop. So first time if he was going and taking one apple means I will be 1. And after that he put here and come back here. No, that time another one apple he took. No, that time I will be 2. And next after he put into the bucket and come back to the spot and take another apple means the I will be 3. That's the thing. It will change fastly. The process, based on the process, I will change. Okay. And for loop is used when the number of iterations is known. For loop is used when the number of iterations. So this process will continue these much times. Like that, when we know means the for loop will be executed. So that's the thing. Range will given. Range will be given. Range will give or range will be given. Okay. So that's the thing. I'll explain very deeply so that you can get an idea. So guys, up to this much the video will continue. Very easy only. I'll explain very clearly. Okay. So here, range, I don't know range. Range will be given. So what's the range? Range means nothing. Generate a sequence of numbers. Range means it will generate a sequence of numbers. Very deeply listen guys. Range means it will generate a sequence of numbers, and I is each number generated by the loop. That's the thing I don't know. First time if he take one apple and throw in the bucket means that will be 1, and next time means 2. That's the thing given here. Each number generated by the loop. That's the thing given here. And okay guys, you get an idea right about a range and I. So guys, take a rough note and write this definition about range as well as the I, so that if you won't forget. If you forget, that means also if you see your note you won't forget. That's the thing. So range and I, you have to learn about that. You have to fix in your mind. Okay. And next range. See here, range. Start is step. Okay. Start stop, step. Okay, start means stop means and step. Step means we will tell no. Step by step, not the step by step. If I was my friend was about to become participate in the game means I will step off from it. I will leave from it. I have the ability to join, but I will remove from that with my own wish. I'll step backward for my friend or step forward. I'll step forward. That means I will initiate or I won't initiate. That's the thing. That's based on the question. Based on the question, the problem, the input may increase or input may decrease. That's the thing. Step. If you don't understand means wait a minute. I'll explain in this problem so that you may get an idea. Okay. So see this. For I in range 5. Okay, print I means output see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is nothing, guys. Step for I in range 5. 5 means wait a minute, I will explain. 5, right? So see this question, guys. For I in range 5. Print I. So 5 means you may think, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So up to this, how you have to print, you may think, because like that only the problems are in. So if you don't know why I was telling these things will become to printer, it's guessing like that I will tell means before problem itself I have already, before these topics itself I already explained about the thing, why we are putting these things, why this may come as an output like that. I have given a detailed explanation in the previous video. That's the reason I was not explaining that very clearly because of less time. So guys understand that. Okay, if you don't know means just go and watch like 5 videos and come back. I think 5 won't come, 2-3 videos only. So watch that and come here. So then only you get an idea. Okay, for I in range. Okay, so this is what index, right? This is these are index. Okay, actually these are index. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are arrays. We are not checking about arrays. Leave that. These and all not needed. So 5 means before 5. Which number is present? 4. Up to this much we have to print. As because 0 is included. So that's the reason we are printing. So now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers were present. But 0 was included. Check out the output. Correct. Okay. Next. See. For I in range 1, 5. So I in range 1, 5 means from 1 to 5 we have to print. So it was array. Okay, these things were array, not the index. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For 1 to 5 we have to print. That's the thing given here in the output. Sorry, I already told no. 5 put means 5 before value only we have to print again. 5 before value 4. Up to 4 we were printing. Okay, next. Print 2 table for using for loop. So 2 table, right? 2 table means what? 1 is to 2 equal to 2, 2 is to 2 equal to 4. That's the thing given here. Up to 10 we have to print. Okay, so for that program see. For I in range 1, 11. Why I was putting 11? Here 10 only given. Why I was putting 11? As like I already told, 10, 11 put means only up to 10 it will print. Okay, 9, 8, 7 like that. Up to 10 only, up to 10 we need, right? So that 10, I up to 11 put means only up to 10 it will print. That's the reason. And up to 11 I have put. And next is print I. Print I means what? It will change, I told no. Based on our process, it will change as like I told, like it will change. And next into 2. Into 2 means, so in our output, what are the things we need? 1 into 2 equal to 2. Like that we need, no? So into 2 is needed and also equal to is needed. So that's the reason equal to is also mentioned. And here what I need means, which is I. That only I have put here. I means, what's the thing I told, no? First time it will be 1. Next time it will be 2. And next time it will be 3, like that I told no. And next, I square, I star 2. I is what? So here I equal to I star. Sorry, I star 2 means, here also I equal to I star 2 means 1 into 2 equal to 2, 2 into 2 equal to 4. Okay, so first here 2 means, here also will come 2. 2 into 2 means 4, that's the thing. Here also 2, 2 into 2. Sorry, here 1, right? 1 into 2 means 2. That's the thing. 2. 1 into 2 equal to 2. Very simple problem. You may get an idea, I think so. And move on to the next. So, start, right? where to start. Stop means where to stop. And step, I told here no step about the step. That's the thing. How much to increase each time. That's the thing given here. And next is get input for number A and B. Print the number between A and get input for number A and B. Print the number between A and B. Very simple guys. Sample input I have given. Sample output. Okay. Int. Sorry, A I am putting A equal to int. In mint integer was about to come here, and input user will enter the value here. That's the reason. B int same thing. Okay, for I in range A plus 1 B. Why I have given print the number between A to B, A and B. Okay, I have to print, B also I have to print. Okay, so that's the thing. Print I means this value will be printed. And next question C, range 2, 11, 2. Okay, for these things I have to find the range. Okay, so for I in range 2, 11, 2 and print I means it will be this thing 2 will be printed. Next 2 into 2 table same. Why I have put this means, so I will explain this. Wait a minute. 2, 11, 2. That's the thing, right? So this 2 is already taken. This 2 is these two 2's are same, right? So I can put like this one and 11. So that means I have to start from the 2 and you may think 3, 4, 6, 7 like that you may think up to 10 will come because 11 minus 1 we will put that time 10 will come. So why here 2 putting no? So 2 into 2 what? 4. First 2 will come. Next 2 into 4 6 another 2 up to 10 coming up to 10 we have to do because next number is 11 before number is 10 up to 10 we have to get. That's the thing given here. So check it out and I'm moving to the next. Okay, print even numbers between 1 to 10. So it's very simple guys. I think you itself get an idea. For I in range 1, 11 I have to print from 1 to 10. That's the reason. 10 I have to print. That's the reason why I have put 11. And same like this question is same like this. Not similar but some logics are same. Okay, if I divide, I means so if one means if I take 1 means I also want here also 1. 1 divided by 2 equal to 0. Then I have to print. Not means I won't print. That's the thing given here. So like that I have to do step by step and count the number of even numbers between 1 to 10. So count means what guys? It's one of the famous thing in Python. Have anyone guys have any idea about that? If you don't have, just watch this video. Count is a variable that shows how many even numbers were found. Count is a variable that shows how many even numbers were found. It's just a box that keeps track of how many even numbers were found so far. That's the thing. Count is a variable that shows how many even numbers were found. It's just a box that keeps a track of how many even numbers were found so far. So count, if count is 0 means, if count is 0, just check it out. For I in range 1, 11. So these kinds of question count will be 0. If the question was not given or if the question we can't able to find the count means the question the count will be 0 and next to 1, 11. If I divide by 2, I means 1 divided by 2 equal to 0. See here, same thing. This line as well as this line. Check it out. Divide by 2 equal to 0 means count equal to count plus 1. So count means what? Count is a variable that shows how many even numbers were found. So for me until now we haven't found anything. Count plus 1. Okay. Print count. So guys, I think you may get collapsed. I will explain output, then I will explain the thing. So here 5 I have put out. Yeah. So why I was putting 5? So check out this statement. I divide by 2. I divide by 2 equal to 0. Equal to 0. Our range is 1, 11. Okay. 1, 11. So I am putting like for I first time it will be 1, right? Equal to 0. Then 2. Divide by equal to 0. So this one is going. And next 3. Divide by 2 equal to not 0, right? And next 4. Divide by 2 equal to 0. So until 10, what are the values are divided by 2 equal to 0? What are the things which are divided by 10 equal to 0? So 2 will go, right? 4 will go, 6 will go, 8 will go, 10 will go. So how much number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So count is 5. Okay, so the count is 5 now. That's the thing given here in output. So after that, see this program, you will get an idea. Okay, moving on to the next. Count the number of odd and even number between 1 to 10 and print it. So count E count equal to 0, O count equal to 0. For I in range 1, 11, which means 1 to 10, right? So I 1. First I will be 1, right? 1 divided by 2 equal to 0. Then we have to fix 1. If it is divided by 0 means we have to put here. So 2, 1 will not come, right? So 2 will come, right? So 2 divided by 0, which means this value, okay, that equal to counter. This value which is 2 plus 1 or 0 plus 1, like that we will put, or else this O will come, which is E count means even, O count means order. How much evens and how much odds were present? So guys, see here, this is even, right? This question is even. So this question is even. This question is even. So what do you think about the output? Our E count will be 5. O count will be 5. Which means which and all come? 1 will come or not come. Right? So 3 will come, yes. 5 will come, 7 will come, 9 will come. Sorry, 1 will not come. Then here the output will be 5 and here the output will be 4. That's okay. And next. So guys, I have told the output, and after that if you see the input means you will get an idea. That's the reason I was just roughly telling. Okay, next. Count the number which are divisible by 3 and the range is 1 to 100. So for count equal to 0, same like guys. Count equal to 0, count equal to 0, count equal to 0. For I in range 1 to 100. 1 to 100 no? So 100. So we are putting 1 at 1. Okay. If I divide by 0 equal to 0 and I divide by 5 equal to 0, count equal to count plus 1, print count. That's it. Count sum. There is a difference between count and sum. That's the reason I have put in. And understanding for loop with list. Okay, understanding for loop with list. Wait a minute. So here for loop completed. Understanding for loop with list. That thing we are going to learn. Write a program to compute sum of first 5 natural numbers, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These numbers we have to print down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's the reason why I put range 1 to 6. This is not 0, this is 6. 1 to 6 means 1 to 5 will print. Okay, sum equal to sum plus 1, 0 equal to 0 plus 1. Then the output will be, here the output will be here, sum equal to 0, right? 0 plus 1 what guys? 1. 1 will be stored here. And next 1 plus 1. Sorry, this 0 cancel. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. And next 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Like that it will go. Okay, I get an idea, I think so. Next, moving on to the next question. Write a program to read 10 numbers from the keyboard and find their sum and average. So this is the question. Program to read 10 numbers from the keyboard. So that will be numbers, right? Keyboard means which is input. So guys, these kind of questions I have already seen in HackRank. So keyboard means nothing, which is the input, and find their sum and average. So which means A is nothing. A we can't get it mind, and print. Enter 10 numbers. 10 numbers we have to enter. Which means the user will enter. That's the input thing. I already told no. Keyboard means input. So only 10 numbers. User will enter. Which means the input user will enter. Okay. For I in range 11. Okay, so 10 putting, so that's the reason I put 11. And next num is the thing I was declared, and int means integer will come, and enter number I will enter, and then next user will enter string I plus 1. So I plus 1, first I start by 1 means okay, if I start by 10 means 10 plus 1, like that it will go. And a append means guys, which is increasing, and num means this thing, and print a, this thing I have to print. That's the thing in the output. Okay, sum equal to 0. Okay, move on to the next question. That question is not much needed. We are moving to the next question. So this question, if you have any doubt means check this question. That's actually here. First time if you see means it will be some difficult, but actually this is the easiest thing. But here it's user friendly guys. That's the thing. Okay. Okay, we are moving to the next. Write a program to display n terms of numbers and their sum. N input, enter the value of n, sum 0. Okay, display n terms of number and their sum. Some number I have to display and their sum. Okay, so int n I have declared n because here n shown. That's the reason I have declared n. Otherwise I will take it as num. Okay, n equal to int input, this thing you know, right? Sum means it's nothing but here and here you see. No, that's the thing. Same like count. Okay, for I in range. I in range means 1, n plus 1. N plus 1 means this thing. Okay. User entered value plus 1. That will be shown in the output, will be printed. And next sum equal to sum plus 1. which is 0 plus I. The output we will got no that one plus this 0, which if user enters here 7 means 7 plus 0, 7. That will be displayed, and sum equal to 7. That will be displayed, but I told for a sample only. Okay, write a program to display by the cube of numbers up to an integer. So n into input enter a number. User right, for I in range 1 comma n plus 1. N plus 1 means here user will enter one value, no, that one plus 1. Okay, and cube has how much side? Right. So based on the cube, I comma I. Okay, we will get one value, no, that value comma cube equal to, which means 1 cube equal to I value. If I is 1 means 1 cube equal to 1 plus 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So it's very simple guys, I'll explain very clearly. So user entered one value, okay, at 2. That 2 will be stored in n, okay. So next, this is I, okay. So I was assuming I is 1, okay. And here see n which is n is what? 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 1 comma 3. 1 comma 3, okay. So in I value I was putting 1. Here I 1 only I took. Then cube 1 cube equal to 1 star 1 star 1 star 1. That's the thing. Very simple guys. Okay. So here this line means up to 3 we will do. Here 1 2 putting no. Up to 3 we will do like that. Okay. Very simple, very simple. So actually here third line I haven't write. You have to write. Okay. We are moving to the next, which is nested for loop. So for loop and as well as understanding for loop with list I have completed, and next is the nested for loop. Okay. So very simple guys, I will explain this one very clearly. So actually there was a trick in finding nested for loop. I learned in C, but it's suitable for Python, Java and everything. So I will explain you. Wait a minute. So for loop, okay, yeah. So for I in range or something I was putting. After that one bracket I will put, right? So here I put one bracket. Here 1 comma 6 I have put. And after that I will keep this now. Here I have kept up. Next line what it should come means print or anything. Print should come or any other things should have to come. But after bracket there should be no, this semicolon should not be present. Should not be present. For print and all we have input no. See, for this print C. For this print C, we have input. For only we are putting. For print and all we are not putting. Right? But another one line, same like for came. And here we put semicolon means that's what? Nothing, it's the for. Okay? It's very simple to understand. One loop inside another loop will come. That's the nested for loop. Okay? Nested for loop is one of the important points of guys. So learn clearly. I is variable. And j is also variable for I in range 1 comma. Okay. So guys, this page, only this page, write in your note. I request you, please, because it's one of the basic concept. If you don't understand means you can't able to do anything, and if you forget means also nothing will be useful for you. So if you write means in future it may help for you. So write it out. Okay, I think you have taken the okay, I think you have taken a snap. I think so. We are moving on to it. Check it out. You understand now this line. Print j means variable, which is 1 comma apple. That and I'll put it. So it's only for your understanding. Based on your understanding, you have to write. Okay. So this thing, if you understand means you will master Python very easily. That's the thing I was focusing. Okay, I'm moving on to the next problematic question. So this question is very simple and very easy. I'll give more paragraphs as well as the diagrams are present. Just listen to me deeply. So this is your home, okay. So your mother gave you one apple, okay. So your mother gave you one apple and told you, go and give that apple to your neighbor, okay. Like that your mother told to you. You take that apple and you take that apple from your home. This is your home. The apple was in your garden. From your garden you take that apple and go to your neighbor house. Your neighbor will eat the apple and that seed they give to you and told, plant the seeds in my garden, like that they told. So you will take that seeds and plant in their garden. this is the thing happen. Okay, first day it will happen, second day also your mother told, and you'll go to your neighbor house, your neighbor will eat that apple and give the seeds to you and to tell plant it in my garden, and you will plant. And next you go home. That's the thing happening. That's the thing explained in this problem, and that's the thing given here. Okay, so here see. Okay, very simple. Pattern only given here, guys. Very simple. So this is right input for these questions like that they have given. So for I in range 1, 3. The 3 days having no. So 3. Print week. First week. I. You have to print J 1, 4 like that. It's not much needed, so that's the reason I skipped it. And next question, it is one of the famous and interesting questions which may ask in your 12th exam, 12th public exam or anywhere it may ask repeatedly. So listen to it very carefully. So I am taking the next page. So here see. For I in range, okay. For I in range 5. 5 means 4, okay. Print star. End. This like you have to end. Okay, so for these kind of questions, you have to end like this. Output will display like this. If you put this as well as this comma means like this, it will display. If you, this print statement, if you print this means, output will print like this. And if you put this as well as, which is, what's this? Okay, it's one semicolon, I think so. If you put that means output will print something like this in horizontal way it will print like this. You put means vertical way it will print, and next here this slash you put means slash like it will print. So this thing you have to write in your note, then only you get an idea. And next n equal to 4 for I in range 1, n plus 1. For printing this question, the program was given. See here 1 n plus 1 Jn. This thing, this print, I will know that's the main thing you have to learn. That's only the new thing in this program. Okay, and next. This and all when I was studying my school days, this is one of the compulsory questions, but I haven't attended because I haven't known about that. But now I have mastered that. That's the difference. Okay. For I in range 1, 6. For j in range 1, j plus 1. These two lines you may learned before itself. This thing, print j. End this line. That's the new thing. And happily we have completed up to nested for loop. So today we have learned for loop, understanding of for loop with list, and nested for loop also learned, and next is the while loop. So while loop also very simple, guys. It's very simple. I'll explain very clearly. So the problem is, the task is, this is a small jar, right? So your task is, with that small jar you have to go to pond and take the water in that small pond and go back to the big jar and pour. Then come back to your position and take that small jar and take water from the pond and put it in the big jar. Same like that you will repeat. That's the thing given here. And next you will take. So here see, while loop is used when the number of iterations is unknown. So while loop is used when the number of iterations. Iteration means what I don't know. We have learned no. I. That's the thing, iteration. Okay. So that's the iteration thing. That if that I is not known means we will use while loop. Okay. So I equal to 0. While I equal to 0, print I. These two are same, right? Then true will come. While true, next step are end. Okay. So here see example 2. I equal to 0. While I equal to 0, print I. Print I next. I equal to I plus 1. If that goes means this will come. Or it will stop. Okay. While true, print true. That's very dummy problem. Leave it. While false, print true. Okay. So while is false means here also false only want to come. That's the reason no output. Okay. So print number of numbers from 1 to 5 using while loop. I equal to 1 while I is greater. 6 is greater, right? So you have to print I. The I is what? 1. Next, like that up to 6 we have, up to what? Up to 5. 5 means, which is, yeah, up to 5 we have to print. Printed up? That's the thing. And write the loop statement to print the following series. 10, 20, 40, 50. This another we have to print, okay? So I equal to 10. Starting is 10 only, that's the reason why I have put 10. And next y, 10. Wait a minute. So, okay. Then Yeah, correct only. 10 is smaller than 200. So up to this 10 will vary. Now it was 10. After the second iteration it will be 20. Like that up to 200 we have to print. Okay. Which means 10 we have to print. Which is 10 plus 10 equal to 20. Like that it will print. Okay. We are moving to the here up to 200 we will print. Less than or equal to. Up to 200 it will come. Okay. Then only wait. Up to 200 it will come. After that 201 means which will not satisfy. Wait a minute. 201 means this is the greatest thing. So that time it will fail and it will stop. And let's write a program to print the first 10 natural number in reverse order. Correct is okay. Our camera has low charge. That's the reason it was giving me dark sometimes. So please adjust. Okay, right. Actually, we are not in the plan of making this video. Suddenly, our SEO told to make the video. Because for 3 days, 1 week, we haven't uploaded the video, I think so. That's the reason. So, we are not ready that time, and our camera was also not charged. Battery is also weak. So, only the video was very dark. Sometimes it will stop and will come. Okay. So, nothing to worry. We will provide our best for you. So see this question, our first 10 natural numbers in the reverse order we have to print. I equal to 1, I equal to 10, okay. So reverse order up to first 10 natural numbers. First 10 natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, like that up to 10 will come. So here that question say in reverse order it was 10. So in reverse order means what do you think? Reverse order means 10 want to come first. Next 9, next 8, like that up to 1 it have to come, right. So that's the reason first 10. First I have become 10 and that less than is the matter, greater than. Move on to that I. So this statement is very important. Okay, next thing see 10, 9, 8, 2, 1, output need. Okay. I equal to 10, okay. And next 10 greater than. Up to this like we need the output. So for that same like this. But here 1, okay. Same thing. And next, okay. This is factorial, you know guys, do you know about this thing? 5 bar only, which means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 up to this much it will come. Then 347 means 347 into 346 into 345, like that up to 1 it will go. That's the thing given here. And fact means multiply, you know, right? Factorial means multiplying, and the next I equal to 3. Fact multiplying value while I is greater than 0. Fact equal to fact star I equal to 1. That's all guys. Note C. Why fact equal to fact star? Why not fact star I equal to 5? Yeah. Actually, it's a very simple thing. So these previous problem at all we see, I have figured it out. So this one C, I'll write a note. I equal to I minus 1. Okay. See, I have written I equal to I minus 1. So, I equal to 1. Okay. So, 1 minus 1 equal to 0. We will put like this only in max. Then why we are putting here the values like that here asking. In computers, we will put the output in left side and the input in this side. Okay. So, very simple guys. In multiplying time and all. Wait a minute. In max and all, we will put 1 plus 1 equal to 1. Sorry, 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Like that, we will put this like only. But why we are putting here 1 plus 1 equal to 2 here like that? That on ask. Here, in humans will put like this. But computers will put like this means only they will understand. That's the thing. Okay. So guys, today's video is over. So today we learned about for loop, next loop as well as a while loop. So guys, I think you may get an idea about the thing. So see you in the next upcoming videos. So these two are important things, and after that only main things were coming. So guys, stay connected and stay happy, stay healthy. So don't forget to subscribe the Multimax channel and join in our Telegram, Discord and everywhere. So guys, see you in the next upcoming video. Signing off from Raj.